YouTube, man, what it is, what it ain't, what's going on, Soulful family. We are back with another live, back with another live. As y'all see, we are discussing the House of Day 3 fragrances. One of the most, I say, standout indie niche fragrance houses. They know I've got the experience and put my nose on. I've truly been enjoying. It is, I must say, probably the main fragrance house over the last probably 6 months or so that I've been recommending to pretty much any and everybody, simply because I feel like out of every fragrance they offer, they truly provide a unique experience with any and every you know, fragrance in their collection. Nothing is a flanker of anything. Everything is definitely unique. So, like always, like before in my Thana video, man, my barber, who's into fragrances, just as I am, I've been telling him about day 3. He finally got his sample set in. So I figured, we'll come on live, chop it up, answer some questions, see how he liking it for one, as well as see just what became his favorite and whatnot. I'm gonna dive into the comments a little bit before we really get started. I see we got my guy Joe Matrix. Salute my guy. He says scent of the day is Naomi Good Sir or do Sorrel or day Sorrel or do Sorrel. Never heard of that, Joe. What that smell like? I know you stay with the unique, the Middle Easterns, the fragrances don't nobody know about. Let me know what that smell like, Joe. I just thought about it. I didn't tell y'all my scent of the day. And in honor of the stream, I went with none other than day three's Bonnie. I got a nice 10 ml, travel size, a beautiful papaya, mango, tropical vibe. Definitely a vacation style fragrance for me. Surprisingly, this lasted almost my whole work shift. Had a shorter day than normal. Had about 8.5 hours. I got the wafts of this about a good 7 hours into the day before I really started to have to search for it. It was one that had to grow on me though, I will say. It was something in between. I guess the papaya stands out a lot more than the mango, and I was expecting a very strong mango note. So this is one I had to spend some time with, um, really just enjoy the nuances and see how I really grab the vibe of this fragrance. But I'm gonna go ahead and bring on my man, my barber, my man Jeff, so we can discuss together how he been enjoying. Because I'm not sure if he opened it yet or not, but we're gonna talk about it and find out. Let's see if he ready. I think his screen went out. I'm gonna wait for him to come up because he was just there. He was just there. If y'all didn't try anything from the house of day 3, y'all let me know. Let me know y'all send of the days. Let me know, you know, which our favorite fragrance is from day 3 while we try to get this technical difficulties figured out real quick. Joe said, unfortunately for me, day 3 fragrances are harder to get where I live. Maybe in the future I'll be. Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely, Joe. It's one, once they are available, because I'm not sure exactly where you're located, but once I don't know if you've able to reach out to Michael Paul, personally and see if he was something he can work out for you, because this is definitely a house I think you would enjoy, especially because you like some really unique style fragrances that perfumery is simply amazing. You good, Jeff? I don't know if you can hear me. You good? Bet we're gonna bring my boy Jeff on real quick. Check out the comments real okay. Hey, Miss Campbell, how you doing? Salute. Appreciate you tuning in real quick. Appreciate it. What's going on, my God? Blessings. How you doing?
All is well. How are you?
Man, I can't call it. Blessed to see another day. Another good smelling day at that.
Likewise. So I heard you mention the center of the day.
Oh yeah, what you watching
Uh,
today?
yeah, man. I had to pull out the Sphinx
You pull up.
Oceanic Symphony.
How you liking that?
Man, gosh, man. I, I don't know if anything's gonna top that this coming summer, man. That's it's
For
looking
the
like
summer
that's
or
that
period?
one. Definitely for the warm weather, but I know that's gonna be my signature scent this summer.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm certain.
What else you try from the house? I can't remember what you got from the house.
From Sphinx.
Yeah.
I got the Ceresia daiquiri, which is a cherry daiquiri, the Mango Licious Habit Storm. Hey, you never steer me wrong, man.
Bro, I told you, bro. I told you
Oh
that.
my God.
Thank Ross for that one. TLTG reviews. Thank Ross
Okay.
for that one,
Thank you, Ross, then, because that
bro.
is crazy. And I
See
got the
how?
Black Anubis.
Oh, Black Anubis.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. Man, bro. It was one house I just kept putting off for no reason. It was just I ended up buying a full bottle, but I got that simple set in Black Anubis for my birthday, and I knew it was gonna be a couple more. So when I seen that they had the three for like 259 or something like that, I
Hmm.
ended up grabbing Mango-licious Hippie Storm, of course, because that is a banger. I grabbed that. I grabbed which one? I can't even see it now. Um oh, I grabbed the Maxina, beautiful rose citrus fragrance, if I
Okay,
remember
I gotta go
correctly.
put my nose back on that one.
And then I grabbed for the giveaway. I guess I go ahead and
Thank you.
um put it out there now. I grabbed the Now, their new fragrance,
Thank you.
something Now, is an orange, leathery style fragrance. Man, beautiful. That's gonna
Oh,
be one of my
is it night on the Nile or something like that?
yep, Night on the Now.
Okay.
Night on the Now. I grabbed that because I feel like when I smelled it, it was a great, slightly fruity, masculine with some hints of leather fragrance that'd be, a great fragrance for somebody to have in the collection, signature scent, style. You can wear it multiple ways. So I figure, so, people that's watching, when we hit 500, that will be one of the fragrances that I'm giving away on that stream.
Nice.
Before we dive into day three, I'm gonna check out some of these comments. We got a few people joining in on the live. We got my guy Frankie. What's going on, Chief? Always showing support, tuning in. Marlo, good evening, Chief. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man, T Main, what's going on? He said, "Scent of the day." I got most of the comments on the screen. Yeah, they showing. He said, "Scent of the day is Manchurian's Instant Crush," and he said,
Mm.
"My favorite day three is Desert Rain." He loves the house. It's so crazy because my little sister Kay is getting me that uh, for Desert Rain. That was it's my late Christmas gift. That'll be my next one coming from the house.
You got a hell of a
So,
sister, man.
hey, I appreciate it.
That's what's up.
Appreciate it for sure. Oh, my guy Robert in the building. I still can't let him believe Icon is better than Amar, but that's still my guy.
Well, that's Fish.
Yeah, that's
My
Fish.
guy, man. What's going on, big time?
He said, son of the day, he went vintage radio today. Best cheapie out there. I don't remember. I smelled it, but I don't remember what it smelled like. I don't remember what it smelled like
Hey,
quite honest.
he brought that by and let me smell it. It's I wouldn't say best cheap. It is a good affordable everyday worthy type of scent. But I wouldn't say
Okay.
best cheap.
I about to say because I know he was hyping that liquor broom for a little minute too.
Now that's now I prefer that over the vintage radio.
Okay, because I know for a minute, a good minute, he was telling me to check it out. And that's the Altair inspirational clone dupe or whatever, right? Liquid Broom.
Yeah, yeah, by PDM.
Okay, yeah. That's what
Yeah,
I thought it was.
yeah.
But I tried it. I said it was one I need to sample and get my nose on it. No, spend some time with it before I can just buy it. Marlo said his son of the day is the Oracle. My guy, how is that? Like I thought about getting it, but I was a little thrown off when I seen as much as I love George and all his creations, when George put his face on the bottle, I was a little thrown off, especially with the name, the Oracle. I don't know. It was a little off putting for me, but
Oh,
I
that's the
do.
Zahara.
Yeah, the new Zahara that just came out in the Privé line. I did want to know, get my nose on it, so I might give me a sample, and if I rock with it, um, I might end up getting it anyway. He said his favorite day three is Alien. Mine's too, my guy. Mine's too. But I can say, well, we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it. So you finally end up getting the sample set from day three. You opened it already, or you spending your time with it, or
So of course I opened it, but
okay,
besides my initial I fell in love with one, and that's I've worn it maybe twice,
okay,
and just sparingly, just just because I liked it so much, I just wanted to see how it played on my skin. But I smelled everything at least once, but I
okay.
said I didn't want to get too carried away with it before we did this lab.
So
So I
which
guess
one
it's
you?
like a yes and no.
I got you. So which one you say you like and you fell in love with? You can
Man,
rent a
Midnight
couple.
Raspberry.
I I can't be mad at that. I got a 10 ml decant of that because I wanted to get it because I didn't want to blind buy it though because I'm not the biggest fan of leather. But bruh, the way they do the leather in there, I got this in December. Where is it at? Where is it at? Because I know I was just looking at it. I got this in December. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'm halfway through this 10 ml already. And I mean, y'all know I got a decent amount of bottles, so I pretty much don't wear nothing twice in a row unless I'm testing or really trying to feel something out. But for sure, the next fragrance I buy, since um Desert Rain is gonna be a gift, Midnight Raspberry is definitely my next pickup from the house. Definitely my next pickup from the house.
Come on to the leather side.
Hey, there's a few letters I'm starting to like. Like I told you, not trying for Bacchus, but what is it called? Fall of Phaeton is what
Oh man,
really got me into leather because even though it's leather and Dior on Parfum, the original, that's not really a dominant or heavy leather to me. But Fall of Phaeton got me
love it.
diving in into
I
leather a
love it.
little bit more, and then it was the oud and leather, and if I think Nemi and Lion. And then that's when I started dabbling a little bit more that monkey special from Jurjoff.
Still haven't put my nose on that.
Hey, I'll bring it when I come on.
That
I hey, it's a good vanilla with some undertones of citrus and that leather accord with some woods. And I think I might have picked up another leather if I'm not mistaken. I can't think of it off on the top of my head, but yeah, Midnight Raspberry is a must. It's slowly moving its way up. Uh, slowly moving its way up as far as my favorite. It Let me see, one, two. Right now it might be fourth or fifth, but as time goes, I can see it being in top three. I don't know if it make top 1 or 2, but I can see it being in the top 3. I'm let me dive into some of these comments before we get too far in. Joe says the weather lately here was getting warmer to transition into the spring. Same here, Joe. But then we received a freezing rain. It's an ice rink everywhere. Still going to use my. I don't blame you. You gotta wear the heavy fragrances while you can. You gotta wear the heavy fragrance because most places get more warm weather than cold weather throughout the year. Marlo said he was wondering. Oh, it's a wonderful, strong fragrance. To me, it smells a little like Absolute Adventures in the opening. That's interesting. 'Cause that's Absolute Adventures and the Triple H Adventures is the two Adventures I still haven't smelled that I need to get my nose on.
You say triple
Marlo,
age?
yeah, they got a Triple H batch of Adventures.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah,
That's
I
got to be
don't.
amazing.
I don't know the way the inconsistencies in the Adventures batches. I think it might be a cash grab. That's why I never was in a rush to get it. That's right, Joe. Let them know. Don't forget to hit the like. Appreciate everybody that's tuning in right now. Say we got 10 strong. We got the vertical stream going on for those on the phone, and we got the regular live stream for any and everybody. Marlo said he actually went to a day 3 store in Arizona and he enjoyed Midnight Raspberry as well. Bonnie and Say Less. People sleep on Say Less. If I remember correctly, that's like the fragrance that's almost like a can of Sprite. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have a sample of it, but bruh, Say Less was solid too. G baby, my guy. Salute. Appreciate you tuning in, my guy. Blessings. But let's go ahead and dive into this sample set. Which one you want to dive into first? I'll let you pick.
Um, Start with that Desert Rain. Or no, you know what? The Downtown Deja Vu. 'Cause I like that
Okay.
one as well.
Okay. I remember. I'm done with my sample of that, but I remember what it smelled like. Uh, Let me see if you because the description he hit the description right on the head the way he described it when he made it. So I want to know what you get from that when smelling that.
Mm. So it's definitely giving me like a pepper or a certain spice.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Almost ozonic, like not quite aquatic, but
You get like
uh,
a fresh T-shirt, like when you open you get a fresh T-shirt out the pack.
that's a good way of putting it.
Do it like it reminds me because downtown deja vu when I wore my little 2 ml sample of it, it nuanced crazy on my skin. I picked up different things throughout the life of the fragrance. It truly, like he described it as walking through the mall, back in the early '90s, 2000s.
Hmm.
Like I completely understood what he's saying. Like you got different nuances of the mall from the fresh clothes, the food court, everything.
I think the fresh pack of t-shirts kind of hit it on the head too.
Oh yeah, that was the
Um,
main thing that stood out to me.
but not a detergent type of,
Like
you
a
know,
brand new T-shirt, not like a freshly
right.
washed T-shirt clean. More so like a brand new T-shirt out the pack. My
Gosh,
guy did.
it's hard to
It's definitely
isolate
one of
those
those
notes,
because, bruh, it's so well blended. That's one thing
right?
about day 3. They blend their notes oh so well. Dad say he rocking Bonnie, classic from the house. I don't know if he rocking it or if that's just his favorite from the house. Robert says, "Say less smells like baby powder and film, but for some reason it hits." It work. Hey, no, those unisex leaner fragrances has become some of my favorite, and they just work every time they work. I'm trying to think. I wish I had my sample of downtown deja vu still, so I can smell it with you. But uh, let's see. We started there. Let's
Hold
go
on.
to
Say less is a day three.
yeah. Say less is the day three.
Okay, I didn't
Um,
get that in my pack then.
is discontinued.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he had two fragrances that he discontinued. It was Say Less and I think his first fragrance that they released, but it ended up being discontinued. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm not mistaken, you got everything already sprayed on testing strips, or you spraying the fresh?
Yeah, I'm spraying it fresh.
Okay.
I got a few that I have sprayed though. If you wanted to go that way.
All right. Well, I'm gonna dive a little bit into my top three from the house. Let's see what you
Okay.
think about that La Tacita de Cafe, and I'm gonna smell it with you.
All
Grab grab some test strips. Actually, I might as well just so I ain't got to go back and forth. Move the bottles on over here.
right. Ooh.
Go ahead and spray this on the tester strip. This is number three for me from the
I like
house.
this.
What you getting from it?
Uh, Only because it has cafe in the name can I associate that with the. I think it's a very vague coffee scent.
It is. It
Yeah,
is.
it's nothing like Awake or gosh, got a couple coffee scents, but this is very light, fragrant. Not quite spicy, but almost like an Oriental type of vibe for me.
Are you getting any
Um,
spices from it?
I'm definitely picking up spices.
Because so when he made La Tacita de Cafe, he basically, from what I remember, he said he made this in inspiration of his wife's mother, his wife's mother's the coffee that they drink when they did in the Dominican Republic. So this is
Okay,
they La Tacita de Cafe is based off of Dominican Republic coffee. So you got some coffee, some vanilla, a
is
nice
it
warm
cardamom,
cinnamon. It's cinnamon.
cinnamon?
hmm Those are some of the main notes that I pick up just smelling off the test strip and just from scent memory. The coffee, the cinnamon, the vanilla. If I'm not mistaken, actually it might be a little bit of amber in here too, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
But this is number three for me from the house.
This
Especially,
this
bruh,
is a, this is a winner though,
bruh, I'm
for
telling you,
sure.
Sia's
And
monster.
it's got a at least to me, it's got a dressed up vibe.
Oh yeah, this is something I definitely didn't wore to the hop before.
Okay. Yeah, you put your good clothes on when you spray
Got
that.
to, got to. Dad said nah. He wasn't. He was saying Bonnie is amazing as well as Tres Oros. Two bangers. Two
Honey,
bangers.
it smelled too much like cheap shampoo for me to
Let's talk
fall in
about it.
love with it. Yeah.
Let's talk about it. That was my sin of the day. To me, like if the mango was a little bit stronger in here, with that papaya, I would love this. But the papaya comes off so strong, at least off my skin, more than the mango. I still enjoy it. I end up getting a tender meal because this was the one everybody hyped up first. And my first sample, I wasn't rocking with it. But I went back to that sample and I wore it on vacation. I took the sample with me on vacation, sitting on the beach, drinking it. I think I was drinking some fruity for once.
Was this Curacao?
Was I? Yep, 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 yep. When I went to Curacao, I took this
Slight
with me.
slight flex.
Yeah, like just sit. Hey, hey, I don't. I want to, if you know, well, you know, but the people might not know. I don't do nothing on the weekends for that reason. I rather travel every other month, every couple of months, you know, versus go spend 500 on a section in the club.
100% feel you.
But, bruh, if you wear this, you go to the beach or you go to like a brunch where you're gonna be outside, you drink, it's hookah or you got a bunch of fruity drinks, you got them fruit baskets and stuff around. This might change your mind. Take it on vacation, when you by the water, and then let me know. Cause that's how I was. I won't feel into that first either, but when I wore it on vacation, this hit different. It hit a little bit different.
And maybe I gotta let it play on my skin too, cause just on the
Oh
on
yeah,
the strip, it's not
skin is
it.
everything.
Absolutely.
Skin is everything.
But it's not a bad scent though. But
Never.
my initial impression, my first thought after smelling, I was like, man, this is like a cheap shampoo. Or not a cheap shampoo, but a common shampoo. It smelled like something I smelled a million times, and
Yeah, off the Tesla strip, I can probably get that. You're gonna have to wear that one on skin. Like I said, you're gonna get a different opinion on it for sure. I want while you letting that dry down on skin, let's tap into one that's not one of my favorites, but a lot of people love it. And I think it smells good, but it wasn't for me, if that makes sense. Because I've never smelled nothing from day three that didn't smell good, but everything wasn't necessarily for me. Let's tap
right.
into a Fragcom favorite, Philosophia. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bro, I'm smelling this Bonnie right now in my hand. Yeah,
Yeah, where I was going.
I get where you was going, but I'm also thinking about the settings that I would wear this in and how it works. Because I understand where you coming from. Because that's how I felt. Marlo, yep. Marlo just said it. He said Bonnie is a vacation fragrance.
Okay.
Definitely. You smelling Philosophia now?
Absolutely.
Okay. What's your thoughts? What you thinking? What you smelling?
The first thought is incense.
True indeed.
First thought is incense. It's heavy on that Oriental vibe. Um, it's not an overpowering or like a nauseating incense though. It's I gotta say this about day three, man, and I think you might have said it already. Like the way they blend
Hmm.
this juice is crazy. Like the even the stuff that I don't particularly care for, at least right now, it's all done. It's all done like to perfection.
And,
So the
and
the
to
way the way the notes the way they dance together and just and mesh, it's magical. I mean, I've smelled a lot of fragrances over the past few years, and some are good scents. You could tell they have like quality ingredients, but it's just the blend is just not there. It's like a
of
bad
course,
fade. You know what I mean?
exactly.
So I mean, but they blend it so well. This philosophy is
Are you getting some tobacco in that?
I pick up a little tobacco, almost reminiscent of Triumph of Bacchus.
Okay.
Um, it's got that same I guess you could say chord.
And one thing I will say about Philosophia, a lot of people love it. If I remember correctly, it's a drier tobacco, but I don't have a sample of it anymore. Um, I don't think I do. So yeah, I put all my samples out. Yeah,
Did you ever get a 10 mil of this?
nah,
Okay.
because between I don't know. I remember having instance. I remember having tobacco. Excuse me. I remember having a few other notes and things, but it did. It smelled a little bit too mature for me. Like
Okay.
I feel like my dad, my older uncles or whatnot, they would like Philosophia. For me, uh, as far as tobaccos, as far as smokier fragrances, I got a few, but Philosophia just it gave older pristine gentlemen like dressed up. Like I can see it being versatile to dress down, but overall it's just like an older gentleman.
Right.
And I got some grays, but I ain't quite there yet.
Right. Keep living.
You sprayed that what you sprayed Bonnie on your wrist, right?
Hey, look, man. I gotta say, we all know the skin is the truth. Is the true test. I have to recant my statement.
Exactly.
Yeah, nah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. I could definitely see the vacation vibes with that too, and it definitely plays a lot different on skin. Note the notes are still there, but the notes are still there, but it definitely smells a
It
lot better on skin. I would buy a bottle of that.
it doesn't like it gives you the that's a little bit of the soapy vibe, but it doesn't come off as shower. Like it gives you clean without giving you shower draft. Like
Mm,
you get a true tropical aromatic, slightly aquatic feel to it.
yeah, definitely got an aquatic feel.
I'll let you pick the next one. I think I picked the last two. I'll let you pick the next one on what you want to dive into.
Okay. The Amber Dominicano.
Okay. Let me see. Do I got a decant of that? Because I can't remember. I can't remember if I got one of that or not. Oh, I don't think I do. I don't think I do have uh Amber Dominicano.
Okay.
I think that's either another sample that I either use or I let somebody smell, they liked it, and I let them rock out with it.
Yeah, Chief. I'm surprised you don't have this and at least a 10 ml because this is amber at its finest. Amber is powdery. I would say it kind of leans to the incense. Uh,
Mm. So
not.
you said this might be a golden amber, huh?
Oh man, for sure. This is one of them ones. If I was to introduce somebody to an amber fragrance, I would probably start with this. This
So so is it a golden amber or more of a great introductory to amber, or it can be used as both?
Gosh, man, I got to be careful with the goat. Uh,
I, I agree.
it is hands down a great amber. Um, I mean, shit. I mean, I wouldn't put too many other amber fragrances ahead of this. So
Okay.
this, like I said, I'm cautious with the word goat. But
I don't blame you because everybody say everything's a 10 out of
yeah,
10.
yeah,
Everything's the
yeah.
best.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you. But
It's great.
this is a 10. This is a 10 in my opinion.
I wish I had my soundboard.
Yeah, this is a 10.
I need my Don DeMarcos right now. That man and gave a 10.
Yeah,
So
this is a
so
10.
so out of everything you just smelled so far, that's the favorite that we smelled on live at least.
Um,
Matter of fact, I won't say your favorite. That's the one you will rate the highest so far. Because you
so
some
far.
can be a yeah, some can be a 10, but it not be your favorite.
Right, right. Exactly.
I might have to get me another sample of that. I might have to get me another sample of that then.
So did you buy the Discovery set or did you just buy
I bought a
10
Discovery set.
mls?
I bought a I saw a blind bought Alan first. Yeah, Brian bought Alan first, and when I fell in love with Alan, I bought a Discovery set. I smelled I smelled everything, but I didn't spend time with everything. Um, it was a few that I didn't spend time with. Emma Dominicano was one, like I said, because somebody smelt it and I just let them have it. Because I just like letting people know, experience new things. I was like, I smell it again eventually.
Right.
Um, it was like two or three. I didn't spend time with. Philosopher was one of them, because I thought it was more of an older gentleman. Um, my first sample of Bonnie, I wore probably half and then gave it away. But it was like three. It was like three that I didn't spend too much time with. So we like a lot of similar ambers and things. So I might have to run that one back. I might
Okay.
have to run
Yeah.
that one back.
Beautiful.
Well, where can you see it? Where can you see that one being worn? Is that an everyday date night, office, business meeting?
Um, I would definitely prefer this in the fall, winter. Um, this would be an amazing office set because it's not loud. It's mellow, but I can see it's almost like boozy too. So maybe there's like a rum note.
If I'm not mistaken, because I'm gonna look up the notes for that real quick. If I'm not mistaken, because a lot of people love that one and give it high praise.
And almost like a cedar.
Let's look up. Let's look up the notes from that one. Do 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 do. Um, so it says top notes of Coca-Cola, lime, passion fruit, and lavender. We got cinnamon, rum, honey, and immortal middle notes with Divina and red wine.
Mm.
Base notes of benzoin, vanilla, sandalwood, rock rose, and patchouli.
Okay, so it's the sandalwood, not a cedar.
Okay. The note breakdown do go crazy. I
Now
might
now
have.
that you said Coca-Cola and lime, I'm picking that up for sure. That's crazy. I've never seen Coca-Cola as a note.
I don't think I have either. That's one thing about day three. They do and use notes very well that not everybody uses. That's the part of the uniqueness to their scent profile that I truly enjoy.
Yeah, they did
I'm
that.
I'm when I order this sample set, I might have to get me a 10 ml of that so I can spend some time with it. Because at this point, if I buy samples, I'm buying 5, 8, 10 mls. Like I feel like 2 mls literally does nothing for me.
Right.
Like I
Couple
can't
couple wears and it's done.
exactly two because I'm a 5 to 8 sprayer. So 8 ml, I mean a 2 ml, I might get 2.5 wears out of it, especially if I wear it around the house just trying to smell it. My guy Spence in the building. Was good, my guy? Salute. We miss you in the community, bruh. We need you back. We miss you in the community. Between everybody in the chat, between Spence right here, and my guy, not so famous YouTuber, and my boy Fat Boy Finesse Walk, they got two of the best productions in the game on YouTube, hands down. They are 1 and 2. I can't put one over the other. Hey, they give you a show. I must say, I'm trying to learn and be like them. They give you a show for
Shout
sure.
out to them.
He said, center of the day is Brioni's Eclat layered with Jacarno. You took it back. That man said Jacar Noir. I was
Oh my
wearing
God.
that when I was like 10 years old, stealing that from Pop's Pop's fragrance collection. You took it back with that one, Chief.
Hey, that joint? Does that even have an atomizer, or is that one that you gotta
No, we're not. They got atomizers for it. You
Okay,
can you
okay,
can get a whole 2 ml of Jacquard Noir for the
man.
low, but it still smell good. People might hate on it because it's an old school style, but it still smells good.
Well, he said he layered that with what though?
Brioni's Eclat.
Okay. I'm not
I
familiar with
heard
that
of
one.
it
I'm,
before,
I'm
but
curious though.
I haven't smelled it myself. Of course, my guy, no doubt. I'm always show love. Like I said, you got to give credit when credit's due. He said that Jacarno reminds him of his dad. Yes, sir. But that's the first thing I immediately thought of was that an obsession. I used to go grab both of them out of Pop's crib. That Calvin Klein's obsession, that Jacquard
Man,
Noir.
man, I can go down the list.
The blue jeans and
360 Perry Ellis.
as bruh, we can't get the people what they call it jupe on or it's called youp, but
All
the
right.
jupe you can't forget the jupe and the brute. Brute.
Stetson too.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Spence. So far we talked about La Tacita de Cafe, Amber Dominicano, Philosophia, and
Bonnie.
and Bonnie. He had to put Bonnie on skin to change his mind.
Yeah, I'm a change man.
He changed his mind so
I,
he put
I I
Bonnie
play I
on
played
skin.
myself.
For sure, they are bangers. He gave just a quick run back. He gave the Amber Dominicano a 10 out of 10. I said that was one that I know somebody smelled it when I was going through my collection, and I let them have it. I didn't get to spend no time with it. I'm gonna have to revisit that one. So what you thinking about next, my guy?
Um, Del Mar.
It's crazy because Del Mar is my sin of the night. I came home from work, freshened up, and I put on. I thought I brought it out here, but I didn't. I put on JB Butters. I don't know if you rock with the body butters and body oils, but
Put me on game, man.
I put on JB Butters Rose, which is basically a realistic, authentic rose petal fragrance. So it's
Okay.
very clean, very bright, aromatic, and I layered Day 3 Dels Mar on top of that. Works oh so well. But I don't even. I'm not. I can just smell myself to smell that Day 3. I can take the rose out, but that
But
Del Mar.
Del Mar's giving me
What you
kind of
feeling?
kind of like the Bonnie type. It's got like a vacation vibe to it.
It do. It do. That's another one that I
Gosh, what are
got
those what are those fruit notes?
in Del Mar.
Yeah.
So Del Mar is lime peel, if I'm not mistaken. Coconut, ginger is a fresh ginger.
Okay. Good. That's Ginger's
Um,
definitely there.
Lime, coconut, fresh ginger, Musk, and it might be lavender. Let me check. I can pull up the notes real quick. 'Cause, I wore
Okay,
that
I'm
today.
getting that. I'm getting that zest from the lime peel. Then
Yep, you
kind
got
of real crisp.
lime peel, lime, bergamot, ginger top notes, middle notes, jasmine, C notes, lily of the valley, base notes, coconut, musk, and amber.
And it's not a musk heavy scent either.
It's not.
It's,
It's
it's
not,
it's
especially
very
not on the tester strip.
right. And I gotta reiterate, man, the blend is crazy with
Yeah.
everything I smell. Like I say, even the stuff I wasn't even particularly a fan of on the
Mm-hmm.
initial spray, it's all beautifully done. Yeah, that. Oh
Right.
my gosh.
So Del Mar for me, I ended up getting a 10 ml because I always liked it, but I wasn't sure if I wanted a full bottle. But as I've been going through my collection, like the last couple of months, I realized I don't have many fragrances that I truly like to wear outside in the summertime in the high heat. Because most time in the summertime, I'm in the crib. I don't like sweating, so I'm in the crib most of the time in the summer. But things that I can wear outside in the high heat, I got, like I said, I got the 10 ml. If I go through this like I think I'm gonna go through this, I'm getting a full bottle because this is amazing, especially in the high heat. It's fresh, clean, it's bright. Like it don't make you feel heavy, like sticky, in the summertime how some heavier fragrance do. Like Del Mar was one I wasn't necessarily on the fence on. I just had to spend more time with it. Okay, Spencer pulled up the notes for it. I didn't even see it. And Marlo say Del Mar is growing on, bruh. It was definitely one that I had to spend a little bit more time with my sample. That's why I ended up getting the 10 ml.
And it also puts me in the mind of what's the one from Zaharoff that you put me on to a couple years ago? Is it
That was
Coco Loco?
Coco Loco.
I'm not sure if it's the coconut or the lime.
Both of them was in Coco Loco, so it could. It's the lime.
Okay.
It's the lime.
Yeah,
The
it's crazy how man, it's like a nostalgic moment right now.
like the lime in both of them is very bright to the point that it stands out. Granted, it's bergamot and Del Mar too, but the lime is the dominant citrus in that one. Same as in Coco Loco with that fleshy coconut.
Would you say they're kind of similar in fragrance, or
I, I
do I
would
do
I
I
would
need to refresh my memory?
I would say refresh your memory because to me Coco Loco wears like very heavy
Okay.
and like thick to be a summertime fragrance because that coconut it comes off like I said it's a very fleshy coconut and Coco Loco has with the line a bunch of other citruses and it wears a lot thicker than so Coco Loco almost wears like a wintertime scent. It's very heavy and thick versus Del Mar being aromatic, light, breezy. My guy Taylor, appreciate the love and support, my guy. Appreciate that for sure. What else? Who else we got? Spence said he gonna revisit the house this week. Hey, you got the perfect weather for a lot of these. My guy Spence out there in Cali, he got that good weather all year round.
Wow.
Some Somebody just posed a question, so I guess that can lead us into the next one you smell. They asked me what's my favorite from the house, and my favorite from the house is Ayla. It's Ailin. A lot of people, they compare the opening to Baby Cat or whatever, and I get it. I understand it to a sense. Taylor, Ailin would be my favorite, but they go in their own realms. After about a minute or two, they not even might not even be that. They go in their own realms.
Definitely got the baby cat similarities.
This is one I want
Def-
you to put on skin, if you don't mind,
I already did.
because like I
Very,
said,
very, very similar.
like the opening is very similar, but the way the rose, the vanilla, if I'm not mistaken, it's a it's if I, it might be like this sweet oud in here if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember. Hey Spence, can you look up the notes for Ailin for me real quick? Bruh, winter time, fall time, a spring night, date
It's
night,
gonna hit.
or you know anytime. Forget it. I wish I had the soundboard and I had my headphones, bruh. This is Don DeMarco, shit like that, bruh. Hey, this 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 is my favorite vanilla flavors in my collection. This is my favorite vanilla in my collection.
I'm gonna have to let that dry down because right now it's eerily similar to baby cat.
You still getting baby cat? Okay.
Absolutely. I mean, I'm starting to see where it's breaking away, but it's
Oh yeah. Just give it a second.
I gotta
Appreciate it,
let it
my
do its
guy.
thing.
Spence said I put both on skin like 2 weeks ago. They're definitely different. Both a nice different vibe. And you got baby cat, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
So
Talking to me?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Next time you go to the shop, put baby cat on one hand, alien on another hand, because when you smell them separately, it gives you that that scent memory gives you that similarity, that nuance. But when you smell them side by side, you see they quickly go in separate directions.
Right.
Marlo said Alien is an excellent masculine vanilla. Okay, so I was right. Marlo said Alien does have a oud in it. I was pretty sure it did, but it doesn't come off funky or anything like that. It's a very sweet, smooth, woody oud that to me, I feel like it gives it body and balance, and then when you first smell it, but the woody and the woodiness of it doesn't really come down out into more of the dry down.
And I don't really look at Alien as a masculine vanilla. I think I would love to smell that on a woman as much
It's
as
de-
I.
it's definitely unisex. So Spence pulled up the notes for me. Top notes of elemi resins, pink pepper, bergamot. Middle notes of cashmere, Bulgarian rose, orange blossom. Base notes, vanilla absolute, arglewood, and saffron.
Mm.
My God,
Okay, now it's definitely standing alone now.
it definitely goes. It definitely goes its own way for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when I tell you my favorite vanilla in my collection, my favorite vanilla.
Mm.
Um, Taylor, I'm gonna come back to that one after we finish discussing day three. I'm gonna come back to this comment and answer that one for you. I'm gonna try to stay on the topic of day three right now, but I will for sure answer that question for you. Spence says Baby Cat has that suede thing that's darker than Alien. I agree. That rose and citrus he says pushing. He
I can
said,
agree. I can agree with that suede. That suede lingers a lot longer with the baby cat.
bruh. You know how you got some fragrances that you want to just wear all the time, but you can't because you try to give everything, love and wears in your collection. I got
Sure.
maybe put it like this: like, well, I already said it's my top vanilla, but if I was to keep 10 in my collection, that is one that I'm keeping. 'Cause I was about to say if I got like 5 or 10 fragrances I would wear on back-to-back days or whatever, but I think it's better. If I had to keep 10 out of almost 200 bottles, Alien is definitely one of them. Matter of fact, that's a video I might need to do. That's a video I might need to do. I
House
don't know
house is
why.
on fire and you can only save 10. What you grabbing?
What I'm grabbing?
No, I'm just saying as an idea.
Oh
But I
yeah.
mean, but while we here, I mean, shit, go for it.
Off the top, I know 5 I'm grabbing for sure is Alien, Adonis Awakens, Signature
I knew that was
Rose.
in there.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite fragrance. Um, Mentor. And it'd be a toss up between if I only got time to grab 5. Because right now I'm torn between 3 between Lamar, Mango Nificent, and Overture Woman.
Mm. I got to get that
That
one a little more time, so,
Overture Woman,
for sure.
spring, fall, bro. It ain't too late. Spring, fall, and winter. You
Bet.
you you going to the bar? Well, I know you don't drink no more, but say you going to get something to eat. Night out, speak easy.
That's the
See,
one to grab.
bruh, people just ask. That's one of those conversation starters, bro. They gonna ask you what you wearing for sure. Shit, I missed a couple of comments and try not to miss nobody. My man Kev said, "Why?" So, bruh, when I went down to the A to the day 3 event. Matter of fact, let's do Iskandalo next. Okay, it's gonna tie into this story. I went down to the day 3 event down in Atlanta, and I brought my right hand man Kev with me. Man, that's my brother from another mother. Literally friends. It ain't friends. That's family at this point. Since knee high. Took him down there. We was smelling them things. He was unsure. It was like he wanted to get some, but he was unsure because a lot of people um ain't used to spending that type of money for a fragrance, and it ain't like people don't got it. It's just not what you're used to. But he
That's a
smelled
decision.
Aylin. Exactly, it's a business decision. He smelled Aylin, and he was like, "This the one," because he was like, he can wear it. Also, of course, his wife can wear it. And immediately when I asked him about it, when he got to the crib, he said she loved it. Like, right, Aylin works, bro. It just works. But when I was there, I ended up getting. They gave out Escandalo 10 ml decants, but the perfumer's batch.
Mm.
The only reason why I won't buy Escandalo is because I can't purchase the perfumer's batch.
Is it something that they don't have for sale, or is it like a
Yeah,
limited?
he tweaked it a little bit. I think he added a little bit more green notes and made it a little bit brighter than the original Escandalo. So those little changes make it that much better. Like I was blessed to get 2 of the 10 mls. One is gone already, and I'm a quarter away through the other. Like I said, I'm at when I talk to Michael Paul again, I'm gonna ask him, can I buy a bottle of the Perfumer's Best? If he let me buy a bottle of the Perfumer's Best that he wears himself, then I will for sure buy a bottle of it. But at this point, I'm savoring that last 10 of the mil because I don't want the original Scandal. I want that one. Spence said, "House on fire. I'm out. My fragrances will blow." So that do make
You said
sense
that blow
though.
the house up?
Yeah, it's
Oh
gonna
yeah,
add
yeah,
fuel to the
yeah, yeah. Highly,
fire.
highly flammable, highly flammable.
Hey, it's certain ones I gotta. Oh, I know the fifth one. I forgot all about it because I be trying to savor it.
Okay.
Faith. No ifs, ands, or questions. I gotta grab faith. So what you thinking of that Escandalo?
I like that. I like that. Definitely in that Bonnie family.
Mm-hmm.
Light. Uh give me like the island vibes.
Yeah, I can see that.
Um yeah, it's giving me like green,
You get any
giving me like a
spice,
greenery type of let's see. Spice wise.
any like what can you pick up? I know they well blended and you smell it on a test strip, so it's
Right,
kind of hard.
right. I'm smelling on skin too.
Okay,
Oh man.
I just wanted to let you get your thoughts out before I read you the notes.
It's, it's there's a citrus, but I don't want to say bergamot. I don't want to say lime.
Okay,
It may be either of those though.
I'm gonna let you.
Other than that, it's I don't know. It's perplexing me to identify the notes on this one.
Okay, so we got top notes of guava, lime. What's that? I should have left it. I'm gonna read it from over here. Limetta. So we got guava, limetta, ginger in the top. Middle notes: daisy, rose de may, jasmine, and base notes of orchinox, vetiver, and agarwood. And it's crazy because I don't get none in the perfumer's best that I wear. I don't get none of the agarwood. I do get a fresh vetiver, like a clean vetiver in the dry down. I pick up everything else besides. Well, I don't know what orchinox smells like, but I really don't get the ooh. I get the citruses. I get the fresh spice. I get the florals. I get a clean wood. A soft clean wood at that. We
I
got
wouldn't
10
quite say.
people
What
in
you
the
said,
chat.
rose too, right?
Rose de May, yeah.
Rose de May. I'm okay. Either I don't know what rose de May is, because I'm not getting like a rose so much as like a floral.
They get more just a floral aspect.
Right.
That's it's part of that jasmine. Jasmine can be an overpowering
Okay.
floral, in in my experience. I should say. I think Spence is talking to one of the guys in chat with that one.
More of a soap vibe too.
Yeah, it's. I will say it's almost like a fruity blue fragrance almost.
Hmm.
No, they say those blue fragrances are like those shower gel type fragrances. I would say, it's a fruity blue, but
And
what?
I hate to use those because those, at least in my mind, when I hear shower gel and shampoo, I tend to think cheap,
Okay,
but it's not that. But but it is if that makes sense. It does still have that shower gel vibe to it, but not in a cheap, you know.
Makes sense. It makes sense. We got 13 in the chat, going up, going up. Can y'all hit
Okay.
that like button so we can push out to a little bit more people on YouTube, build the community, build the family as we go? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Spence said, "What flavor vape am I smoking?" This is strawberry banana. This is strawberry banana. I'm either vaping strawberry banana or white gummy bear. It's pretty much the only two flavors I vape.
Real
But
cute, man.
hey, it is what it is. I'd rather smell like a vape than a funky tail
Oh,
cigar.
nah, for sure, for sure.
But what that was a scandalo. So out of what we smell so far, if you would have to pick a top three, what would be your top three?
Definitely got to go with this Amber Dominicano.
Okay,
Um, uh, the Ailing. Um,
makes sense. Makes sense.
Probably that Downtown Deja Vu.
Bro, it's
Yeah,
nostalgic, bro.
that's my vibe.
Like it's the
My
nostalgia
vibe,
vibe.
man.
I was just curious. Let's.
It's almost like candy at this point too. The dry down is so. Mm,
I'm telling you, it nuances crazy. You get all the vibes of a '90s mall in that fragrance.
yeah.
Let me let's dive in. I did we did this kind of exactly Spence. Spence said at moments, part you get Cinnabon. You can
Okay.
you can pick up Cinnabon. The guy on the right makes content. A Taylor, nah, Jeff, he doesn't make content, but he just he's a fragrance enthusiast. He's the best barber in the 757. You ever in the Virginia area, the Hampton Roads area, and you need a cut, that's where you need to go.
Appreciate the
Yeah.
love.
Yeah, I see I'm looking rough. That's why I'm going in a couple of weeks. That's why I ain't got a cut yet. But let's dive into a fragrance I got, coming soon, Desert Rain.
Okay. This is one that
And
I immediately like too.
I'm a hold my thoughts on it because I want to see uh you right, Spencer. He is making content right now. I said anytime he want to get on live and talk fragrances, especially with me not being in VA no more, we can get up here and chop it up. It's like why do it on the phone when we can do it on live and we can
Right.
talk to the people too.
Oh man, like the initial hit too.
What's
It
that?
smells like gosh, from the house of Thana.
Thana? Okay.
Damn, which one was that?
Eha?
Yep. Is Eha or Duha? I
Duhoff
think
is a
it.
dark jump.
Okay, this might be the Eha vibe though.
I can see it being, a similar vein. Eha got a more the prominent citrus pineapple to it, in my opinion.
And
Spence
I
said
think
he
that's maybe
go ahead.
I was gonna say maybe it's a pineapple note in there, or I don't know. It's like a very sweet fruit that I'm getting with that.
I can't remember the notes, but to me, the way I described it when I was in Atlanta at the event because I got to smell it early. I should have bought a bottle right then, but I I got, or the way I described it was a dry aquatic.
Okay.
So you know how let's see how like
Doesn't have that salt water.
yeah, like, it's not like overly salty, but is dry. It's almost like a mist. Like the name describes it perfect. Like desert rain. It literally smells like the air right before it
Atmosphere.
rains. Yeah,
Right.
yes. Like
Very, very ozonic rather.
with like this hint of sweetness, and it's crazy because he said the way they got the sweetness to make the Accord work, they use leather. I would have never
Mm.
thought leather was in that fragrance.
Not something I'm picking up.
So what they did was they put very minute hints of leather in it to blend with the Accords to give it like that sweet rain feel and vibe. But it blew my mind because I would have never thought of that ever. Spence, he said he hasn't smelled Desert Rain yet. He got a sample. That's especially where you at, Spence. That's definitely one you need to check out and get not only get your nose on, get awareness for yourself. I'm definitely curious to hear your thoughts. When you check it out. What is the most? I answer the most longest lasting fragrance and that I got. Jesus Christ. I'm trying to think because I got a few that last forever.
I can tell you one, and it's right along the aquatic notes. Mega Man
I'm about to say, see, it lasts and it's strong. Ah,
and Oceanic Symphony by Sphinx.
by Sphinx.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You ain't wrong with
I'm talking all day, man.
you ain't wrong with neither one of those two. I think overall the longest lasting where it doesn't become a skin scent, I might have to go Intense Cafe.
Mm.
Like in Intense Cafe, I have you know been out running errands, went out that night, got drunk, fell asleep in my clothes, and woke up the next morning still smelling it.
Mm.
Like that's one on my skin at least that just doesn't disappear. We got the Spence gave us the notes for
Desert Rain.
Desert Rain. Yes, sir. Top notes: cactus blossom, bergamot, uh, juniper, juniper, and nutmeg. Middle notes is a Desert Rain Accord, green tea, papyrus, sage. Base notes are woody notes, sandalwood, olibanum, and leather.
Mm.
And it's crazy because I cannot pinpoint or pick out not one of the notes in that fragrance. That's how well blended it is.
Yeah, I don't know how you could describe Desert Rain Accord,
Mm-hmm.
but this is it. This this definitely puts you in the mind. I think the more it dries down, I'm picking up a little bit of the leather, and it has to be the cactus blossom that has such a sweet fruity fruitiness to it.
Taylor, don't worry about it, Chief. This is the point of the live, the interaction. You got questions, ask them. Some I might be able to answer real quick. Some I might answer at the end. You don't have to apologize, my guy. Appreciate the love and support. Keep rocking out. Any questions you got, ask away. He said he waiting on his snacks to come in so he can watch the spring video. Oh yeah, I did drop a spring video today as well. Definitely, spring weekly rotation. We've been getting some warm weather. Sprint said he ready for that to check out that Desiree. Bro, I'm definitely because I know you've been doing your short sprints. I'm definitely ready to see that short and see how you rocking with it. But that Desiree is special. Well, what else we got left to do that we haven't did? I know
Tres
I know
Oros.
Trace Orals, that's that.
Um, we didn't do Midnight Raspberry, did we? I know we talked
No,
about it.
no, no. We just talked about it, but we really didn't dive into it.
And
We can
Royal Reflection.
yeah. Let's do Royal Reflection because I love Midnight Raspberry and Trace Orals. So let's do Royal Reflection real quick, and then we'll hop into to the other two. And we're matter of fact, since we talked about Midnight Raspberry a little bit, we'll say that one for last and do
That
Trace Orals next. While we spraying these, I appreciate it, Taylor. And you one of the people you watch every video, you like, you comment, man. I truly, truly appreciate the love and support. Salute to you, my guy. Spence, how long ago did you buy your set? Because if you bought it a while back, you might not have Trey Oro's Desert and some of the newer fragrances. Mm, 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 mm. Hey,
coconut.
Marlo, me and you are the same. We are on par with that. So you say you get coconut, and
Coconut.
Spence, you can pull up them notes for me.
Like a creamy coconut at that.
Spence said he got the old set and the new set, but that's ooh, I don't know. Yeah, you may have lost it because I know he just bought his set, and Desiree came in it. You might have lost that one, and uh that's a bad one to lose. Desiree is oh my god, it's the perfect grab and go easy reach. I mean not Desiree and Trail was definitely came in all the sets. We gonna talk about that one, but I'm gonna let you know now, Spence. That's my second favorite from the house, and it's battling Aylin for number one. Uh, yep. Marlo said he feel like he got to wear a suit with Royal Reflection, and that's what I was saying. You know, I feel 100%. This is something that um, I do have to wear a suit, dress up more elegant because this is a rose fragrance to me that leans kind of feminine, more so than unisex. But a confident man can pull off with the right attire. You go into that banquet, tux or whatnot. This is I appreciate it, Spence. We ain't got the Trey Owens yet. We on Royal Reflection. You good. I appreciate the help. That way I ain't gotta look it up. I appreciate the help.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
said we
take
weren't doing Trace Oil? Trey Oils?
nah, we was on that's the one you smell? Oh hey, we on
That's
it
what I
then.
that's
That
okay.
if you on it. That's the one we on. We're stick with it. I already sported. Alien's my number one. Now the See the Day Cafe is my number two. Tres Oros is my number three. Bruh, this is so unique, beautiful. But before, because I know you ain't paying attention to the screen, so I want to see your thoughts on it. Appreciate the note, Spence. My God. My God.
Man, this reminds me of my grandmother.
Okay.
She used to wear something something so similar back in like had to be like late 80s, early 90s.
Mm.
I mean this oh my God.
Grandma got good taste.
Hey, yeah, she always did too. Come when it came to fragrance. Man,
Well, can you pinpoint? Can you pick out anything in particular? I'm about to get my bottle again. I just like smelling that thing, like my woman. Mm.
ah, it's hard for me to it's hard for me to pinpoint with that.
So off the back, just smelling from the atomizer, the notes on screen, but I can pinpoint I can pinpoint the cinnamon here. I can pinpoint the sweetness. I know it because of the notes right here, but the honey and brown sugar, the amber, all things I can pinpoint. Originally, I couldn't pinpoint what the unique note was that was different, but they got a sweet plantain note in here. Some people try to use banana and whatnot, but of course, for those who know that travel, plantains and bananas are different. They taste different. They smell different.
One is full of starch.
Exactly. So basically, the backstory on Trace Oros was basically if I'm not mistaken, is um, his wife's mother again or his grandmother. She makes this dessert that's made with plantains that's baked on a stove with cinnamon, brown sugar, honey, and things of that nature. And that's how he came about with making this fragrance. Like I get the pineapple and the mandarin notes, they come and go. I'm gonna read the notes out real quick. Top notes of pineapple and mandarin, middle notes of plantain and cinnamon, base notes of brown sugar, amber, and honey. And I will say I pick up more the middle and base notes. The If you search for the pineapple and mandarin in it, you can find them, but the pineapple comes off more tart uh to me at least. But that plantain note, that cinnamon, the amber, and just the sweetness, and not necessarily the honey or the brown sugar. It's the combination of the two, how they work together. And it's classified as a gourmand, but on my skin it doesn't wear heavy. It wears almost aromatic and light. So even
Very
with
like
heavy notes like this, I can wear it in the summertime. I won't wear it in the high heat outside, but a summer night or a summer day where I'm gonna be indoors, fall, winter, spring, of course
man,
I
this
wear
this
this.
this got linen written all over it.
You know something, Chief? You know something, Chief?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm, bruh, my number two from the house, bruh. I don't give out too. I don't give out too many. I don't rate too many fragrances at all. But it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 out. I don't rate too many fragrances. I definitely don't say anything's a 10 out of 10. But Trey Oros is a 10 out of 10. Like I would be mad if somehow I had to pick five and I didn't grab Trey Oros.
Hmm.
Good thing about it, I got property insurance and it's gonna get get bought again.
Plantain is really one of the stronger notes. I guess
Yeah,
now that you said it, it's easier to identify because
you would have never guessed it, right?
I would have never said plantain. Brown sugar, uh, possibly. Plantain for sure. Uh,
Cinnamon,
cinnamon. Other than that, I can't say I smell pineapple. What was the other fruit?
mandarin.
Uh,
I will say this is one because you put. I see you putting it up to your nose. This is one. Let it waft. You still might not get the pineapple and the mandarin, but I will say at least I can pick up the sweetness. Like I said, I can't really pinpoint honey or brown sugar, but I do get a sweetness. I do get the amber, and then of course the plantains and the cinnamon.
it's a different type of gourmand too. I mean,
Oh
that's
yeah,
it's definitely not it's not run of the mill, what you expect when you hear gourmand. But it is beautiful. And
this
like I
is
say, I really only can identify plantain and cinnamon.
even more than Aylin. This is the one I can't wait for you to wear fully and tell me what you think.
But
Even more than Aylin, just because it's so unique and so authentic to their heritage and the things that they're familiar with, their lifestyle. Bruh, it's like that. A Taylor said, would I ever go to a FradCom event? I was supposed to go to um, what is the event that be happening in December? Cinesport this past year, but I had some things come up. I wasn't able to go. Um, I'm in the process of searching for a house right now, so depends on how that goes, and how fast I get everything situated. I might check out Cinesport this year coming up. If not this year, for sure, 2027, I will be there. I will be there because this year they said Cosmo stole the show. That matter of
mm,
fact, that's the next house we gotta get a sample set of, bro. The
say
house of
less.
Cosmo. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Before we dive into Roy reflection, I'm gonna answer this question. What's your best fragrance under $100? Um, Under $100, best fragrance. I'ma say because I'm counting discounters on this because you can find this for under $100. I'm gonna go with two, and they coming from the same house. I'm gonna go with two, and they coming from the same house.
I think I know.
One is easily a perfect signature scent, everyday wear all year round. Mancera's Vetiver Sensual.
I
It,
didn't know it was gonna be that one as far as one of the two, but I knew this house was gonna be it.
yeah, because
And
entry
it's got to
level
be
means.
Pearl.
How did you know?
Come on, man. Under $100, you can't get that
But
much bang for a buck anywhere else, man.
the just to start with Vetiver Sensual, the you not uniqueness, the versatility of this fragrance, the the everyday wear. It smells good. It's masculine. It's easy to wear. For under $100, you can't go wrong with this.
Sure.
Now, this beast right here, this is my favorite fragrance to wear in the spring. Pearl, a fragrance that slept on, a beautiful floral and fig fragrance that you talking compliments. I feel like I'm giving a review. I'm doing a video right now because you talking compliments. You talking about get you noticed. You talking last all day. I between this and Intense Cafe got this beat a little bit on longevity, but you talking last all day. Projection and Siage. Pearl is one. I feel like everybody should try. I don't say nothing is blind by safe. this ain't blind by safe because everybody don't like floors and stuff, but you want a beautiful fig fragrance that's gonna get attention from ladies. This is the one. Mancera Pearl and Better Essential. We
I
got,
would say Pearl and Cosmic Pepper from Mancera.
and it's crazy because I looked at that one, but for me, I just feel like the versatility from Better Essential made me think of that one before Cosmic Pepper.
That's fair.
But that house as a whole is
Crazy.
you can't knock it. You can't
and
knock
and
it.
had Baccarat not been so overplayed, I won't say played out, but had it not been so just so common, I would definitely say Instant Crush.
Mm. My man, I think Marlo was wearing that today too.
Yeah, for under a
It,
hundred.
a sweeter baccarat. That's what you get.
Yeah.
We got two more. Let's dive into Royal Reflection, and then we gonna do Desiree. I think I
We
got.
just did Royal Reflection, didn't we?
Oh yeah, I just didn't read the notes on it. That's my bad. I didn't. I never because you said it smelled like coconut. To me, Royal Reflection. Just get my thoughts on it real quick. A fresh, clean, aromatic, realistic rose fragrance that leans more film. It has like a tarty citrus accord in it. Like it could be grapefruit or something like that. But it's great. A great upscale fragrance is how I like to describe it. I'm wearing this, with a suit. Spence put out the notes for me. Royal Reflection was launched in 2025. The notes behind it was Michael Paul. Notes: passion fruit. Top note, middle note, rose. They may base note a white musk. Very clean musk. I might get this to wear to work, on the sly. Just to re-familiar because it's not a fragrance I wear often because I don't throw on a suit and tie no that often. And then the last but not least, one of the best. Where did I sit this thing? Date night fragrances. This is the one you spend a little bit of time with too, as well, right?
The Midnight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. My God,
Do
I almost dropped that boy.
that.
Spence, if you still here, can you pull up the notes for that one for me too? If you don't mind, my guy. Much love. Definitely appreciate it. Midnight Raspberry. Midnight Raspberry, Spence. Quick backstory on this. When I first got it, I wore it to see my shorty, and I knew I was gonna have to get a bottle when because she always tell me I smell good, but she really didn't want to let me go. I don't know if it was a mix between not seeing me in a while or the fragrance, but she kept smelling me, and she ended up putting on my hoodie when I took it off. Like, we in the house, why you got a hoodie on? Like, bruh, this right here, this right here. Like I said, I can right now because I got a few wearings with it, but not the as many wearings as the other ones in the house. It's sitting in a fourth spot right now, but it might take La Tacita de Cafe out of that top three. You said you spent. No, what's your thoughts on it? Because I know you said you spent a little bit of time with it before I
Man,
read the notes.
like I said, I instantly fell in love with this. This one had me captured. The sweetness, um, I'm not sure if it was quite the raspberry or if it's like a brown sugar because I didn't look at the notes either.
Okay.
But oh my God, captivating.
That's the perfect way to describe it. It very is very captivating.
Yeah,
It's
it
alluring.
grabs you. And like you say, she didn't want to let you go, man. I get it. I
Like
get it.
the
This this set. Oh God.
I'm gonna read the notes real quick. Top notes of lime and bergamot. Middle notes of bourbon whiskey, rose, and sandalwood. Base notes of musk, vanilla, amber, and oud. And this is another fragrance that the way they use the oud in here is this smooth. It almost reminds me of the not the smell of the oud and mentor, but you said you said wrong notes, Marlo. Where my phone at? I know Midnight Raspberry has oud in it. Wrong notes. Let me see. Let me see. Midnight Raspberry. Oh yeah, he pulled up the Midnight Whispers. Okay, I was right. It does. It has oud in it. Now that was the point I was going with. Appreciate that, Marlo. Yeah, he put up Midnight Whispers. That's another one that was discontinued from day three. When I was telling you say less, and it was another one that was discontinued. It was
Hmm.
Midnight Whispers. I
Okay.
appreciate that, Marlo, because I'm looking, but you can almost get like a whiskey a whiskey vibe in here a little bit. That's why I was going with it. But top notes of pink pepper and coriander. Um, Middle notes of Vietnamese oud, raspberry, patchouli. Base notes of cedar, musk, sandalwood, and ambergris.
Mm.
Put those notes back on. Spence said he haven't smelled the raspberry just yet, but he did try the first one, Midnight Whispers. Okay, yeah, I never got the chance to get my nose on Midnight Whispers, but this Midnight Raspberry, what I was about to say about the oud in here, it reminds me of the the boya oud that's in Mentor. It doesn't smell just like Mentor, but the smoothness, this smooth, woody, almost um almost sweet wood smell that Midnight Raspberry has. Man, like of course you get the raspberry, you get a light spice from the pink pepper, the the ambergris in here. I feel like it gives it body. I don't get musk. I get the saffron, a beautiful patchouli. I don't get cedar and musk at all, really. What about you?
Definitely get the saffron. The cedar is there though. I definitely get the cedar.
Okay.
It's a faint undertone. And maybe when it settles more, I don't know if you just sprayed it.
No, I'm smelling it from the atomizer.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
going off the atomizer right now, and then scent memory from when I wore it.
But did you say the top note? Did you say bergamot?
Pink pepper and coriander.
Oh, Corey. Okay, that was the other one that you said had bergamot.
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say
yeah.
I have no.
I want no
Okay,
citrus.
right.
Like I said, the notes looked it off, but I wasn't sure because I do almost pick up like this whiskey bourbon vibe in here. Not necessarily like overly boozy, but I can see like a whiskey vibe being in here,
Right.
like a liqueur vibe almost.
Right. Not like you say, not boozy, but I can see that being there.
But man, date night approved. This is This is the speakeasy. This is no your dim lights. This not a date night where she gonna sit across the table from you.
Right.
She's sitting right beside you when you wearing this. You can dress this up, you can dress it down. Midnight raspberry, I need a full bottle. I'm halfway through this. I'm getting the full bottle
It's
eventually.
top three from day three.
We we done went through them all.
Yeah.
If you want to give they got a sense of house. I won't even make it narrow down to three. You can give a top five, and I give mine too.
Okay. Gotta go Aiden.
This in order or not in order?
Nah.
Just overall, I got you.
Yeah. Um, that what was it, Dominicano?
Amber
Amber
Dominicano.
Dominicano. Oh my God. Um,
Finish this off.
gosh, Bonnie is at the tip of my tongue. After,
I just smell
yeah,
it
I'm
from
gonna go
our
ahead. I gotta
skin.
play fair. I gotta play fair. Bonnie is in there.
So we got Bonnie, we got Aylin, we got Amber Dominicano, Midnight Raspberry.
Ah man.
That's four. That's four.
Oh man. I'm gonna go Desert Rain. Just because the way that I like that I like aquatic scents.
Bro, you can't go wrong with it.
And yeah, and that covers all bases.
It you it you can't. That's one you just cannot. The uniqueness, the versatility of it, the it just gives you a smooth, calm, and collected vibe all the way around. I have to say, for me, I don't count Desert Rain because I've only had a sample. I haven't had many wearings of it. For me, I can put them in order. Number five is the Perfumer's batch of
It's not fair, man.
of Escandalo. Number four is Desert Rain that's creeping up on three very fast. Number three is La Tacita de Cafe. To this day, top three coffee fragrance that I put my nose, not even in my collection, that I put my nose on. Because I don't
Hmm.
have every one that I've smelled. There's a couple I need to pick up. Number two is Trace Oros. And Trace Oros is 1A and 1B with Aylin at number one. Like Trace
Hmm.
Oros is slowly making his way to maybe being number one for me. But that's my top five from day three. I'm going to revisit Amber Dominicano, and I'm not sure it was another one I said I needed to revisit. Amber Dominicano and it wasn't Say Less.
Shout out, honorable mention to that downtown deja vu.
I was surprised you ain't say it.
Yeah,
I,
man. Honorable mention
Bonnie
for
took
that
his
one.
spot.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Bonnie took it, but bruh, and that's the thing about day three is the indie niche house. Michael Paul, he's a self-taught perfumer that does such an amazing job, and with the high quality oils that he used and the amazing blends, his fragrances are at a to me a very affordable price.
Oh
If
yeah.
I'm not mistaken, they run 180. If I'm not mistaken, the only one that's more than that is Desert Rain because of the oud that he used in there. I think that's 240. But then when you get a sample set, they give you a coupon for the money that you spent on a sample set to go
Right.
towards your first bottle. It's almost like
Unbeatable.
it's like they want you to try everything out, and they know it's gonna be at least one you're gonna like.
And if
So
I'm
they
not mistaken, from what I read too, they with every 50 ml purchase, They give you a free I guess 1.5 milliliter
Yeah,
sample.
yeah, they give you samples when you buy a full bottle. They send you. I don't know if you get to pick a sample or they
Well,
send
from
you
what
a
I read,
sample.
they give you the sample of the full bottle. I guess I would assume they do that for people that blind buy, so that you don't
Okay,
open up the full.
the full package that way. Okay, that makes sense. That
Right.
makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, and that's honestly that's super dope because many companies that just send you the bottle. Most companies just send you the bottle, so as soon as you open it, now you can't return it.
Right. No, that's honest business. That's beyond fair.
Marlo said day three got a freshie that's about to get released soon. And see, I thought he was working on something else, but I wasn't sure. So I didn't want to speak on it, and give out misinformation. So I definitely appreciate that, Marlo. Has he released any information out on that freshie? Because I might go on a little buying spree when I get
Mhm.
Desiree. I mean, not Desiree, Midnight Raspberry. I might blind buy that junk too. Because a lot of these was blind buys for me just because okay, he said not yet. Okay, I'm gonna definitely keep a lookout for that. But I fell in love with Alan and I just enjoyed his work. So everything I have was a blind buy. Every full bottle. And even the ones that I wasn't sure about eventually grew on me and I understood it. Like day three is honestly, like I said in the intro, become that fragrance house that I recommend to everybody before Argos. If you don't know Argos, Unique Luxury, um, yeah, Argos, Unique
Great
Luxury
house.
are probably my two favorite houses out of if I had to pick two with um Zaharoff, of course, Bodistia, and um probably I'm looking at the collection. Georgioff is sneaking up in there as becoming the more I smell. Um, you know, honorable mentions to my top two, which is Unique Luxury and Zaharoff. Day three is is in that batch. If I know if I had to, if it was the top five fragrance houses, um, I'm digging the indie niche over a lot of these bigger known fragrance houses.
Right.
Like I ain't realized we almost been up here 2 hours. Time flies. But
Having
hey,
fun.
oh yeah, man. Like I was saying a little earlier, Cosmo I think is the next one we're gonna have to get and explore together. We can do it the same way we did Thana. Have you spent any more time with the Thanas?
I have. I have.
Has
That
your has your has your mind changed on your top ones from that?
um it's a great question. I still like that Duhoff.
Hmm.
That was the deep dark one. The Eha.
Uh-huh.
And what's the
I
one that
wore that
starts
one
with a
too.
T?
Uh, with a T?
I believe it starts with a T.
I know one that
But
got a
it
T.
had like a ah man, I can't remember how I described the fruit, but it was like it's like when the fruits
You probably think of an F10.
F10. That's exactly what it
Yeah, but
was.
I was like, you gotta
F10.
it start with a dang on I. But yeah, bruh.
Yeah,
That
F10.
smoky apple accord.
That's exactly what it is, man. And it's almost like a rant. It's like when the fruit, you ever been into some fruit and it's kind of acidic
Yeah.
when it reminds you of that in a perfumery way, like overly just overripe.
I can see that. And I must say, the the EHA did grow on me. I wore it when it warmed up a little. EHA did grow on me. I still like If10. If10, like, because they sent me so much, it'd be a while before I get a full bottle of any of them. Do
Right.
do Hoff. That's the one that is deep dark and it got some chocolate in it, right?
Yep. Yep.
Do Hoff grew on me. I still like If10. EHA grew on me, and uh Muther grew on me. The rose cinnamon jump.
I mixed that with gosh, was it Baby Cat?
Mm.
Yeah. Oh my God. And I mean, I mixed it in the bottle. Oh my God.
I might need to you give me
Say
a
say
little,
less. Say less.
and then Shabab, whatever. I gave that to my shorty. I still love that on a woman. That is amazing. I want to revisit a question Taylor asked. Oh, he said, "Do I have something that is exclusively for the gym?" And I wouldn't say exclusively for the gym, but I wear this to the gym more often than not, and that is Seraphim Blue from the Houses of Horror. Like,
Nice.
I'm sure y'all can see the den in there. Obviously, I'd have had this for a while, so I've been slacking on the gym. But just a fresh, clean eucalyptus, citrus, little musk in here, white musk. You talking about a gym scent where you want to smell good, but you don't want to be overpowering. That's definitely one you want to tap into. I appreciate that, Spence. We about to close out of here very shortly. Been up here 2 hours, and y'all know usually I'm an hour and 30 minute live tops, but well, when you chopping it up and things going smoothly, you can't rush life. You got to enjoy it.
K3 was worth the extra 30.
Yeah, always, always.
I
Marlo
gotta
said he
say,
wears
you
Seraphim
never
Blue.
steer me wrong, man. This house, it definitely didn't disappoint.
I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. I try not to, because I try to tell people just because something is not for me doesn't mean it's not good. Like Philosophia from day three smells amazing. It just ain't for me.
Right.
But this is one house. Uh, I and my guy Spence, salute, blessings, my guy. Um, I try to say I like recommending day three because I feel like no matter who tries this house, it's gonna be at least one fragrance they like.
For sure.
That's why like Mansera used to be that house for me, but the way they do their sample sets, day three is unmatched. But Marlo said he wears Seraphim Blue to work, but it's good. People try to hate on it or whatever, but it's good. All right, my guy, appreciate it. Definitely tap in that stream. Much love. But we gonna go ahead and wind this down. I got your top five from the house, your overall thoughts. As I done said before, day three is just a house that you can't go wrong with. My last question to you, Jeff, before we slide out of here. Besides what I asked you to know where first, well, I can't wait to get your thoughts on which one out of all these do you want to wear first?
Um, Probably that Bonnie.
Nah, Barney then came from smelling
Yeah,
like cheap
yeah, it
soap.
rose.
The,
It rose from the ashes
then he put it on skin.
for
He
sure.
put it on skin and it changed his mind.
And like I say, I played myself because I had only sprayed.
The
Well, no,
test
I
strip.
tried a couple of them on. I tried a couple of them on skin, but I did the test strip. Just to basically get them
Refresh
all out the
yourself.
way, like just to right. No, this is when I initially opened the pack.
Oh, okay, okay.
So I guess I had only smelled that on test strips, but yeah, on skin. Yeah, I want to get into that.
Wow. I'll be home in a
That's
couple of
magic.
weeks. We definitely rehash this scene. Which ones you done
That
wore, which ones you're gonna get a bottle of. But Soulful Family, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in to another live episode. No, I don't do these as much as I used to, but I truly appreciate all the love and support, man. Make sure y'all continue to comment, y'all continue to like. Tell your friends to tell their friends, man, to subscribe. We are also close to 500 subscribers, and like I said, when we get there, I'm giving away a sample set. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all now because y'all here. It's gonna be a live giveaway on screen, on stream, y'all, on stream, on YouTube. I'm gonna give away a sample set of this house exactly of day 3. That's gonna be one giveaway, and then I'm also gonna do a full bottle of Sphinx Night of the Nile, a truly masculine signature scent style fragrance. Just to know to give back to y'all for always supporting me as I grow in this community, man. But until next time, as I always say, peace and love, blessings.